ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shits. Subscribe for more things. Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here doing another Marvel Legends toy review on the Marvel Legends Fearsome Foes Pack Spider-Man. This is my favorite Spider-Man figure, you guys. This is just really cool. This is actually the fourth version of this Spider-Man that I think exists. There's a Todd McFarlane Spider-Man. That's just actually called the Superposable Spider-Man that was released. And the packaging for that one looks like this. And that figure is basically this one right here. I think they have the same exact head sculpt as this one right here. And then this is the Hasbro release Todd McFarlane Spider-Man, which the packaging for that looks like this. And the ShartimusPrime package looks like this. And big thanks to Figure Freak 824 for selling me this figure, dude. So cool. This head sculpt right here is actually starting to grow on me more so than the Fearsome Foes one. It really is, but overall I do like the paint apps and everything on this one. So if I did get that Toy Biz version, then I would probably like that one more. And then this one comes in two different versions, by the way, too. There's a blue one, and this has the black for, you know, for the leg parts and stuff. But this figure has amazing shading on it. I just really like it. I think the way the black comes in and out of these blue areas is really cool. And even on the red parts, he does have this black wash going in and out, which is fantastic, man. Look how it runs through there in the neck. I think that's very cool. So not only do you get the paint shading right here, you know, on the blue parts, like right there on the ribs, you can kind of see it, but you also get it on the red parts. Just very cool. The sculpting on it is spectacular. You can see wrinkles in this tights, which I think is really cool because it looks like he's actually wearing clothes instead of it just being super skin tight. So that is very cool. It's an amazingly sculpted figure too because he's got all the lines in here. Like they're sculpted in there. They're not just drawn. I just love that. I think that is so cool. Even the Spider-Man logo right here, that's sculpted on there. Not one line is just drawn, so they're all sculpted plus drawn on. I think that's amazing. And the head sculpt isn't bad. I don't really have a big problem with the head sculpt. Well, I think this part sticks out a little too far, but the eyes are sculpted on there too, so that's pretty damn neat. I like how they sculpted the lines on the fingers even. That is very badass. So you could see all the individual rivets from the costume inside there. That is very cool. And they sculpted his fingers in a way where you could do the Spidey, web shooter pose on him. So that's very neat too. I just love how all the lines match up into the creases. Very well done. And there's some paint wear on the back. I've had this guy for quite some time. An amazing figure. That's actually probably my favorite Toy Biz pack is the Fearsome Foes because it comes with the Rhino, Lizard, Vulture. Those are all amazing figures. And what's the last one? Carnage. Yeah, Carnage. His head does move up very far, so I like that a lot. Very important on a Spider-Man figure. It moves down quite a bit as well. Moves side to side. He has this really cool joint right here, which is pretty unique. It swings in and out. So it's kind of like the armpit joint, but not really. It moves from here down. So that's pretty damn cool. He has shoulder joints move up and around and out, but you can't move him straight up because of the sculpted shoulder, so you kind of have to move it up. You have to twist it around to do that. He has a bicep swivel right here, double jointed elbows. He has the forearm joint. His wrist moves up and down, and the individual finger articulation, which is just fantastic. So like I said, you can on both hands, you can easily get him in his Spider-Man pose if you want him, or you can get it in ShartimusPrime pose. His torso moves a lot. Love that about this figure. A lot of range of movement right there. He has a really good waist joint, which actually kind of rocks a little bit too, which is very neat also. I like that. He has the upper thigh ball joint right there, thigh swivel, double jointed knees, rotates at the calf. His ankle moves up and down. He has toe joints that are pretty damn cool. And he has a little bit of an ankle pivot, but not too much. It doesn't really work that well, but it's there, so it's not bad. Just as an overall, just an amazing figure. I love this figure, man. He's a very lanky figure. Just looking at him all the way around, he is pretty lanky. So that's, you know, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen another Spider-Man mold that is lanky like this. Another thing I forgot to mention is that he does come with the webbing that goes into his armpits. That's very much like the first appearance Spider-Man, but I took that off. I don't like using that on here. And then he's pretty tall too. For a Spider-Man figure, he's a little on the tall side. I'll give you a size comparison. There he is next to Marvel Legends Bullseye. So he's a little bit taller than Bullseye, but not too bad. It's not like Spider-Man's supposed to be particularly short, but I always imagine him being about 5'10", 5'11". I don't know, not more than 5'11", but, you know, it's a very lanky figure. Just really like this figure a lot. If you get a chance to pick him up or that whole set, I'd say go for it. So, alright guys, that's my review, and get you later. Peace.
Oh, that's Shartimus. He is so awesome. But now what should I do on the internets?
You go to bkbn.net! Here, let me show you, man! Big Kids Big News is #1 source for geek news, reviews, toys, comics, movies, cartoons, video games, and more! Next time you're done watching my videos, where are you going?
bkbn.net.
Where are you going?